talk about a quick topic today with regards to the GOATs and sort of off the field, off the mat issues, and sort of drill down on one GOAT, Jon Jones with the UFC, and how off the field, off the mat affects card prices. Jon Jones has a very colorful history. I think he's regarded as the GOAT in UFC, no doubt. But he still has a string of controversies that are similar to other folks in other sports, but he seems to get a pass when it comes to the UFC and being the GOAT. And here I'll explain. So there are several, let's say baseball players, Barry Bonds, Alex Rodriguez. I mean, the list, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And a lot of those folks didn't test positive for steroids, but it's publicly realized that they did, in fact, use steroids. Jon Jones has tested positive twice for steroids in his career. He's tested positive for cocaine. He has had a long rap sheet of DUI and DWI. He has a host of controversies that are that affect inside the ring too, performance. I think the Cormier fights, clearly, one was a no contest and the other one, he was on cocaine while he was fighting. I think it's pretty clear. So does that affect the card prices though? And it seems to not. And I think I'm a little surprised by that, at least in the UFC side. It does affect card prices when you're talking about baseball. Football, it's not as prevalent or as an issue. Hockey and some of the other sports, it's not really, thought of that in that light. But baseball, definitely, if you had your name attached to steroids, your card prices are affected greatly. Jon Jones' card prices have only gone up as being the GOAT. And him having 2 times tested positive for steroids, amongst all the other issues that I have here listed on the screen, have not changed what the public has accepted. And that's a very unique circumstance when you're a GOAT of a sport and you have a rap sheet like his and you are still on top of your game. I think it's pretty monumental of the things that he's overcome. And the main thing that he's had to overcome is himself.